Hello, guys. So, welcome to the broadcast of the match between Arsenal and Liverpool for the Emirates Stadium. The match will to start anytime from now. I think it's about 5:30 Nigeria time. Then the match will take place. So now, I see some kind of sad news. Like I'm not just they happy with our lineup, but we can just put the lineup up. We'll see before we can dissect the lineup where Arsenal actually put out. Now we check the starting 11, we'll see David Raya, then we'll see Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Zinchenko. So these are our back five. Then you can see Odegaard, Jorginho, and Rice for the midfield. Then for the attack, that is where a lot of people have problems. So Bukayo Saka, Kai Havertz, and Martinelli, then the starts for us. So Gabriel Jesus is missing. Gabriel Jesus is missing in action. The way he checked for the midfield, you will say no Emil Smith Rowe for the midfield. And I remember saying in the morning show, I talk about this midfield, say Smith Rowe, Kai Havertz, who I thought I would start for the midfield. I talked about this, yes. And I thought I don't move forward. We go with Jorginho, Odegaard, and Rice for the midfield. Then Havertz, they replace Gabriel Jesus for the attack. Now we'll check the Benjamin, who they for bench for us now. So we'll see the likes of Ramsdale, Cedric, Kivior, El Neni, Walters, Smith-Rowe, Nelson, Nketiah, and Trossard. So now the people they use fight battle today. And when you can check out, you will see say for Arsenal official page, Arsenal said don't drop statements about Gabriel Jesus because I was wondering what's happened to Gabriel Jesus. Should be then say he don't do okay for a press conference. So God talk say unfortunately he had a setback in training and he wasn't fit to play. It's something related to his knee, but I think it's a short-term thing. Mikel on Gabi's absence from the squad. So ladies and gentlemen, these are the lineup where Arsenal they use. Now when you can check the lineup where Liverpool put out a not too strong lineup like that. So you will see Alisson, Gomez, Virgin van Dijk, Konate, Luis Diaz, Alexis McAllister, Curtis Jones, Cody Gakpo, Jota Gravenberch, and Alexander Arnold. So no Salah, no Dominic Szoboszlai, no Endo, no Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez there for the bench because they fit enough to start. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup from both sides. So we're only joined by Oga Terence and our dear community members. Let's kickstart the show. So Oga Terence, how you doing now?
Very good. Good evening to you, Mr. CHUKS. Good evening, lovers of football and Arsenal fans all over the world.
Nice. All right. So you don't see today match. I did see our lineup.
Yeah. Mr. CHUKS. Mr. Fortunate say Gabriel Jesus not go play this match, but notwithstanding, in as much as we not get the likes of Gabriel Jesus, Partey and what's his name, Patrick Vieira, I think that's Vieira,
Fabio Vieira,
Fabio Vieira, sorry,
Timber Gonsev.
Yes. So Timber, exactly. That does not mean we not physically do something with the caliber of players who we get in our disposal. You see, this is what we are saying at the transfer to see the on say at all, just give us somebody an attacker. I know say we are actually concerned about the financial fair play, but as we talk for your JFL TV news, say even financial analyst came up and said even Arteta Arsenal not even they close to their punishment or whatever. So since they know this is what we are craving for, because we know they feel they trust Gabriel Jesus 100%. Well, as it is now, we just have to make do with what we have. And I believe, say, with what we have, we can still beat a Liverpool side that does not have the Mohamed Salah. You know, say, Mohamed Salah has been Arsenal nightmare all this while. And since he not day today, I believe, say, Arsenal feel hold their own for today's match. That is what I just feel. So.
You get that to be. All right, Ogunola Shem got to say, with this Gabriel Jesus injury, when we need him in the crucial match like this, Arsenal seriously need striker. Next season, and that's what many people don't talk. Saying double, because they talk say, "Good evening, everyone. I'm watching for Port Harcourt." Okay, all right. So King Chi, going to say, CHUKS, I feel say you for try to open the line for others to make contributions to your pre-match analysis. Our phone line, you get issue, and China they take right time. So I know to interpret them because that's what they go live now. Imports we can't come get. So I never really understand. So I look to buy the one we get English because we get button we don't press now, we don't understand. That's why if person calling, we know the year for the studio. So now to interpret that chinchon where they write for that place, that be the issue they get. So they drop the comment section. But I will still rectify I'm sure. All right, so Romeo calling say, imagine our bench. We actually don't have a good bench here.
At all.
Though I hope we get a win or a draw. Injuries is actually dealing with us. Arsenal forever. See, make I no lie for you. When I actually saw that report from Arsenal, say the Jesus no day, my heart skipped a bit. Why?
Exactly.
Because the Jesus don't they inform now. If the Jesus don't they to the boss now, oh, okay, won't cost.
No,
because there's this synergy between Jesus, Martinelli, and Saka. So it gets some kind of chaos. The guy they cause. So who got the cause of this chaos? Chena Cross are not the one going to depend on. Virgil van Dijk is tall. Ibrahim Konate is tall. Where the cross are not the one to. So like. I'm not just 100% confident. I'm not gonna lie for you. I don't know about you.
But for me, I think say instead of us using this Calvert for a number 9 position, I would have loved us to try. You know, somebody was telling us about changing our plan, using Martinelli for 9. They bring Trossard to play in the in that Martinelli side. I think say if we still get a bit of some bites for the attack, we for still give that defense for Liverpool problem, because you know say Martinelli is very fast and Van Dijk not too fast like that. Now only Konate I believe say for 50 give, but with that with Saka and Trossard is still very tricky. Then Trossard and Martinelli go they interchange. When Trossard entered the number 9 position, Martinelli go. So just to deceive or to confuse your opponent. I think that would have been a better play than for us bring this because for me our attack not go get bad because of the sluggish nature of Calvert. So I don't know how we are going to do it today. Well, now God, maybe God of soccer will do our side today. We just managed to get the goal and probably seal up the defense. That would be a better option. That is just it. So,
all right, so guy Edmond say make I use Google Scanner to scan the Chinko words for that our device. All right, senior man, I go try them. All right, so Uriel Collington said the only thing I see that Arsenal can do in this game is to make use of our chances. You get, but with the things where they happen here now. Okay, look at one of our senior man was saying, why not play Edin Ketia instead of Kai Havertz? So, I don't know, do you subscribe to that line of thoughts? Playing Edin Ketia to strike in the midst of Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahim Konate?
It's true. This is our natural striker that we currently have now. We don't. You cannot eat what you cannot have what you don't. You cannot eat what you don't have.
Don't give what you don't have. Yeah.
Yes. So what we get now, we go use as the business negative day on board. If we play ahead of Havertz, so you understand, because he's a born striker. At least he can still hold his own against the Vindi van Dijk and Konate. Or compared to, I know say fine, we they talk about hold on play, bringing the players back to the game through Calvert, but that is not what we need for today's match now, because those match we need a fast leg, somebody that can cause problem in that defense for because if we not get somebody who will give them problem for their defense, they will be so relaxed and the pressure will go on Arsenal. But when we get somebody who they pressurize the defense, it will be like they will push them back to their own 18 yards and this thing, instead of them coming on us. When we get fast leg like Gabriel Jesus, you know, when Gabriel Jesus dey Martinelli and Saka, they scared to come forward because they know say any counter attack na problem for them. But now when they sit in a Calaba, they very relaxed and comfortable because they know say on a very good day, even Vindi van Dijk we're not they fast enough, zero out Calvert. So for me, I think it would have been a natural born striker in the likes of Nikita to play ahead of Calvert. Probably play Calvert in the midfield and Odegaard and Rice. Then maybe second half, when Calvert does the one, as you bring in Jorginho to seal off the midfield and play Trossard. So like that, it would have been a better option for us. I don't know.
All right, so Baba Sato, you're welcome to the show. So Adeniji Adekunle going to say my worries and fear in this match is Jorginho. He's not strong and it takes time to make decisions. Exactly. We should just pray no any kind of ball romance and indecision from him, because that McAllister Liverpool, he's strong and quick to steal the ball. God will give Arsenal today winning. All right, for the benefit of Abasato and those who just joined the show now, so we could just go through the lineup where Arsenal they use. They will see say, they palatable somehow. So if you check the lineup, because say David Raya did for the goalkeeping department, then White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, and then they for the back five. Okay. Now for the midfield, Odegaard, Jorginho, and Rice. 90 for there because they can't carry Kai Havertz, push and go front. So Havertz, Martinelli, and Bukayo Saka, 90 for front. A lot of people were expecting Emil Smith Rowe to play beside Odegaard, but like I said in the morning, this match, I asked that question: Smith Rowe, Havertz, who go play? And I even, if you not remember, I thought say Jorginho, Odegaard, right? Like I gave you all the preferences because for the FA Cup, I believe Arteta used Jorginho in the midfield, and we dominated Liverpool for 60-70 minutes. Maybe that's why Arteta used the same formation. So Gabriel Jesus, people go ask, why Gabriel Jesus no dey? CHUKS, what's in Apple? So Gabriel Jesus, according to Arsenal official page, they say unfortunately he had a setback in training and he wasn't fit to play. It's something related to his knee, but they think it's a short-term thing. So now because they talk this one, they explain why Gabriel Jesus no dey available today. Now for the bench, Ramsdale, Cedric, Kivio, Elneny, Walters, Smith Rowe, Nelson, Nketiah, and Trossard. These are the guys we are using to fight battle today. So, Baba Sato, don't say our lineup. What say you? I take Siam.
First of all, good evening, Sir CHUKS and Oga Teres and
Baba Sato, good evening, sir.
You're welcome.
And all gunners all over the world. The truth be say, seeing Jorginho was not bad. I was thinking that maybe that Gabriel Jesus was supposed to attack. Unfortunately, I heard a year now for the first time say, see what's happened to him. This is what we are saying. I don't know what's in the happen to Gabriel Jesus and Partey. When you needed these people most, that's when they're for the flop. They're not even at least opportunity supposed to get now. Say as maybe Salah even get injury for their side now. They're not too much get much back. Although they get a lot of people who will replace Salah, but you know,
bad girl, Jota.
You know, they're not people like Salah. You know, understand? Now, when we even because I see the last match where we played now, Gabriel Jesus, we are really okay now. You understand? So unfortunately now the banner say they don't even give the excuse since all these days. But they surprised and said no idea. So well, we don't use any other alternative. Now what we get now we will use because it was their time, not their time now. Because last time when we played them, I think this their defense were not even inside the game. Then Salah was not even the game. Salah not still there. They still win us. You understand? Exactly. They still win us. They still beat us. So the truth be say, I your praise say maybe what I feel be say, well, now what we get now we go feel use because I believe say why Arteta they use Havertz instead of Nketiah. I believe say he knows say more use that long promises like cross and on. You know understand? So now the alternative when I feel say he want use with that one, you know understand? Maybe last, maybe if that one don't work, maybe Nketiah fit come. So Baba, we don't get trust now. Now what we get now we go use. So let's wish them luck. That's just it.
Now the team because as I see that Kai Havertz, I can't say I think I won't go long because Liverpool gets a very, very formidable pressing system. So if they won't bypass that press, go long to Havertz, maybe Havertz go knock and down to Martinelli or Saka. But the thing is, as Salah no even day, Salah no day. If you look at Liverpool, make I pull up that Liverpool lineup. Liverpool said they miss some kind of players. So Dominic Szoboszlai will be one of their as a main midfielder. You know, he gets injured for the Chelsea match. So now late fitness test, they just rule them out. So, okay, you know go play. Dominic Szoboszlai no day, Salah no day. Even this Alexander-Arnold, Baba never did 100% match fit. They just keep Bradley because Bradley Papa died. Now remember on Saturday, Papa died. That's why they play Alexander-Arnold. Yes. So when you check, now we know there's going no starts because he legs swell up. So he just did for bench. So we never know whether he will even come in. So if you look at the attack, you'll be seeing the likes of Jota, Luis Diaz, and Cody Gakpo. They no get them, no fit go long with this kind of lineup. So a tiki taka they won't use enter us. So more just see and with Rice and Jorginho blocking the back for like protecting them.
Even that Jorginho. Santos, even that Jorginho we talk just now, even supports Arteta for bringing Jorginho. The reason is that Jorginho now very experienced. What's the Arteta want to use? And why use mature minded for them? If it's not when they
calm the ball down.
No matter when the ball too much, Jorginho if he calmer. You understand? Then start from somewhere. And moreover, Jorginho now still experienced player where don't play with these people several times when he was in Chelsea. You understand? So you know what it takes, which is the intensive of this match, say now very high intensive. Where with 2 or 4 your 2 they go higher and higher. One need to calm down. That's part of the experience where I tell they try one like use. Trust me, I see only we are forbidden like one girl lapses small. Now be that Zinchenko wing. You understand? Because now there everybody they always use counter out. If you even see the last match, that was the same trouble where it caused between Ben White and that Zinchenko. You understand? So now there they always use. But thank God say Salah don't did there now. Because I would say Salah did there, my brother.
What for day?
What's the
wait before you talk. Like Abdul Wahid, well, they say good evening, guys. But someone predicted this midfield in the morning show that Jorginho Rice was. I said this thing in the morning now. For those who pay attention to the morning show, I said it. I mentioned it. Jorginho, Rice, Odegaard. So now what we don't see as the potential lineup Arteta will use because I'm waiting use for the cup and he favored him. We dominated Liverpool, but not the domination we define. Not to collect the 3 points. Okay, it's over to you. Proceed.
Yes, I want to just add a little to what Oga Sato they talk just now. See, that's the check week. Even despite the fact that Salah not the Oga Sato, I still fear that Diego Jota because Diego Jota is still a very tricky player. We be like say, if Arsenal not they careful, for that their defense, if it's cause problem for that defense. So that's why the first say we talk say thank God say we know say Salah are one of a kind. That's why we the first say we talk say Salah not day, but we should still be wary of Jota and that Diaz. They are 2 very skillful players. We like anytime, any day, they can give any defense problem on a good day. So Arsenal should just be careful not to give away the balls cheaply and not to be carried away by the ball, like leaving their own department to go the pursue say they want to score. So they should just be careful at the defense and the midfield. They more leave the attack for Calavat, Martinelli, and this. I believe say something like what the Baba Sato talk. I believe there's something 50 come up for this game at the end of the day. Arsenal, because if you look at where their lineup not strong last time for the FA Cup, they beat us. Maybe today we are our not still very strong. Who knows? It can be a glorious day for Arsenal today. Let's just hope and pray that everything works in our favor. That is it.
All right. So when you look at both teams they miss important players. Arsenal will cry. So we are missing Gabriel Jesus. I'm missing Gabriel Jesus. Liverpool are also going to be saying we are missing Salah. So they are missing Dominic Szoboszlai. They are missing Endo. Many players.
Even that Nunes now will play because now even they know play. I don't know, because now foot this year where they are this. So because it will get difficult for them to wear boots or to use anti-star, those kind of stuff. But any just like the way I said, most see how it goes. Anything can happen, my brother. That's just
and for me, I believe say when the game don't get tougher for them, they will bring in David Nunes because once they get ejection where they keep pains for them. For the fact they say they don't need Neymar for the bench, anything can happen. You understand? When they say they don't need they need the goals or they need the winning or maybe they display, they'll bring her on. So as far as they don't the bench, I know say anything can happen. Their coach will trust the guy into the game. Let's just hope and pray say the team favor Arsenal.
All right, McBernard, Modi, they say Mikel is a baby coach. Why start a lazy guy Havertz at the first 9 against active Liverpool when Gabriel Jesus is injured and you left Nketiah on the bench? But by the same way they talk, if they start Nketiah, then people say with the para say Mikel is a baby coach. Why start Nketiah on against an active Liverpool with Ibrahim Konate and Virgil van Dijk? Why can't you put Havertz for the cross and not drop? No, nothing what Arteta will do where people will be satisfied. Take it from me. Arteta there for a daily man. Start Nketiah, you are doomed. Start Havertz, you are doomed. That is just the truth. So that if you start Nketiah now, Nketiah enter, they call the bully and say, you see Havertz for bench, you know if you start Havertz, carry Nketiah they put there.
The truth is that I'm highly disappointed in Gabriel Jesus. We just come back from injury here. You understand? Not really know all those products.
First half, don't they start? We'll go.
Okay, no problem.